Despite stormy weather, the conditions held out for the start of the 45th annual Napa Auto Parts Ignitor opener. On Your Side's Brennan Fonda was in the studio with the very latest.
That's right, Karen. It's been a gloomy weekend, so yesterday's races were actually canceled, but they got the track all dry for today. And let me tell you, these cars are loud, but it took an engine that trumps any in the cars that you will see to keep the track dry. At the Firebird Raceway, stock, street, dragster, and funny cars burn rubber on this quarter-mile strip. Don't ask me to tell them apart. I just know they all have one thing in common. They are loud, and they are fast.
I'm in 250 miles an hour.
Tim Boychuk is the man behind the wheel of this funny car, and he says there's nothing like it in the world.
It's the most fun you can have with your clothes on. And
both Tim and his competitors are constantly tweaking their engines between races to make their cars go faster. But there's one thing that can stop these cars in their tracks, and it happened this weekend: rain.
It's just like hitting a patch of ice.
If you can see the big slick tires back there, we have zero tread. So it takes just a very small puddle, any kind of fluid, to lose traction.
If we hit that, pretty good chance you're going to lose control of your car and crash.
That's when Ron and his crew comes in, and just when you think these engines couldn't be one-upped, the one on his trailer is bigger than the rest.
It's a J3434 Westinghouse.
Basically a jet engine.
The sensation sitting on the fender that it wants to lift and take off just like an airplane.
To speed dry the wet track, it fires a 7,000-degree exhaust through this pipe and onto the concrete.
In the event that you had to stop on the concrete, it would just blow a hole in the concrete.
It takes big engines to race and big engines to stay safe at the Firebird Raceway. Now, 250 miles an hour is just a little faster than my Honda Accord can go. But if you missed it today, tomorrow's action is the elimination round, and it starts at 8 a.m. Live in studio, Brandon Fonda, Fox 9 on your side.